Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to do this die cut blocking technique, and I'm calling this the Selfie cow card. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was actually card sketch number 88, which was posted this Monday. Every Monday is my card sketch day, so this was card sketch number 88, and I just put the cows in the sections for the die cut blocking technique that we're going to do. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the basic black is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I cut out the stitched rectangle framelits with the whisper white and the black. Let me show you that. So I cut out the largest of the rectangle stitched die, and I cut that out with the whisper white. And next size down I used with the basic black. And then another piece here. Now these are the 4 dies that I used to cut out the little blocking of our die cuts. So these are from the layering squares, and then these are also from the rectangle stitched. All right, so I'm going to take our basic black piece and we're going to take our dies here. So the rectangle is going to go up here in the top left, and then the square right here, hopefully this is showing up, and then another rectangle right here, and then the small square at the very bottom left. All right, so then you're just going to go ahead and position them on your piece. This card reminds me of like a cow taking selfie pictures of himself. I think that's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this out. Yep, I'm just going to cut them all at the same time. So let's run that through the Big Shot. So there's your frame. And then while I have the Big Shot out, you'll want to cut a small of the square, the layering square, the smallest one. You want to cut one out with the whisper white. Okay, and I went ahead and did that already. All right, so let's go ahead and move the Big Shot. Okay, so let's bring in our pieces. This is the stamp set, Over the Moon, and I used the 3 cows and then also this little heart. And then for the greeting, I used the You're Utterly Fantastic. And I found that stamp. So all of you that joined me in the glitter pit and I told you that I lost that, I found it. I'm so happy. Okay, so then I went ahead and already cut out my cows and I colored them. And I used the Petal Pink Dark, the Basic Black Dark, Pool Party Light, Flirty Flamingo, the combo, Granny Apple Green in the combo, and then the Smoky Slate in the dark. So that's what I used for these cows right here. And then once again, I already went ahead and stamped and cut out the You're Utterly Fantastic. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and take our frame and we're going to add some dimensionals to the back side. Now you can be precise on where you want to put your cows. Now let me show you here. So like if you want to put your cow up here like I'm going to be doing, you just want to position him or her in the window, and then you want to put your dimensionals so it pops it up. So let me show you the finished card again so you'll know what I'm trying to explain. So on the window, I want the frame of the die cuts to be popped up, but then I also want the cow to be popped up from the whisper white backing. So you could actually stamp your greetings right onto that whisper white layer from that stitched rectangle framelit, but I really love the 3D dimension of this card with the cows popping up. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to achieve, and that's why we're using a lot of dimensionals. So once again, you're going to go ahead and position your cows where you want them, and then you can add your dimensionals, in which I use the mini dimensionals to pop the cows up. And then you can take your other cow here and put her down here. And then you would put 2 dimensionals right here in the back. Okay, so hopefully that's making a little bit of sense. So I went ahead and started putting my dimensionals on the back of my frame already. So let me grab that one. So here are the mini dimensionals on the back side of my frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel all the backings off of my mini dimensionals. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so once your dimensionals are on your frame, then it's just a matter of positioning your cows in each section. So we're just going to take this tall cow here where she's holding a flower. I'm just going to position her right over here. And then one thing I also did is if they like overhanged on the side of the edge of the frame, then I just went ahead and trimmed that off. That one looks actually pretty good. Then this one I did something different with the little Elvis whoop-de-doo on his head. Even though that is a female cow, right? Because she's got udders. But I guess you could cut those off. So I put this one through the frame and then kind of like had them coming through like at your face. So once again, this one is hanging over here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put a little bit of adhesive on this side here. Now this one, you can't really see the spots, so on my finished one I added spots, and I'll do that on this one as well. So let me grab my scissors. I want to trim this edge off of this body here from this cow that's hanging over on the edge. Okay, so just trim it off. And then this one down here, just position that one where you want it. That looks good. And once again, she's got her little hooves hanging over, so I'm going to cut them off. Okay. So cute. All right, now this one here, we're going to put this little heart like they're dreaming of love. We're going to put this onto the card once this is popped up onto this Whisper White piece, all right? So before we go any further, let me move these ones out of the way. And I'm going to take some regular size dimensionals. I'm going to put these on the back of the cows. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put this onto the Whisper White piece. So adorable. All right, now for this cow, we're going to take our black dark Stampin' Blends, and I'm just going to hand draw in some spots on her body because there's none shown on her area here. So I'm just going to draw a couple on her face, and then maybe one down here on her belly area. That looks good. All right, so now we're going to put our little heart. This right here is going to fit right into that little square. So I'm going to put some adhesive on the back side of this. And this is when your take your pick tool will be really handy, because you just grab that square. Now this part is not going to be popped up, but the frame around it will be popped up, and that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so there's your little card. It's so cute. All right, and then let's take our You're Utterly Fantastic, and I also used the mini dimensionals for these. And this is just a matter of putting it in a place right in the center of the card. Right about there looks good. So cute. All right, and then we're going to take some Wink of Stella, and we're going to add some shimmer to all the cows. The flowers, the bell, the heart, all that. So let me go ahead and do that. Adorable. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and add this to the base of the card. Now you could add more dimensionals if you want and pop it up on the front. I'm just going to use the snail. Oh my gosh, I love this card. It's so cute. Let me show you the other one. Now this one I used the Highland Heather for my flower, the boots, and the heart, and then also the bell, whereas this one I used the Flirty Flamingo. Okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll have all the items listed below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.